Man, how'd you feel about the shocking news, Shawn? Man,
I felt
our group text went crazy.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me either.
Wasn't expecting Keith Thurman to get injured and have to bow out of this fight. I was disappointed.
Yes.
Talked to my dad. My dad said, I'm not even gonna put it on him, but I did talk to my dad about it. My dad said he's had 4 fights since we fought. Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, that's impossible. My dad, of course, pulls it up on his phone. I'm like, 4 fights since we
this
fought.
This one will be the first one in a minute.
And I told my dad, I said, we don't see this in boxing. We see this in other sports, especially basketball, where basketball will plague a rookie. Rookie year, come out bossing and get an injury, and then that injury just plagues that player the rest of their career. It seems like, once he got a hold of 2 straps, it was like the injuries just have continued to haunt him. And I'm like, bruh, what is going on? When you get to this point where you can't make it all the way through a training camp healthy, can't make it to the ring healthy, it's about that time.
About that time I think, honestly, I don't know. I think Keith was already on that time.
Yeah.
He was just kind of cementing his legacy. To get a couple more fights off, possibly go out with a title.
Yeah.
But I think Keith ideally would like to be in your situation right now.
Yeah.
I think Keith's done with the game, but that's just me from the outside looking in. But like I told you last week, Shawn, your body's not meant to be punched. Some people, your body just can't take all that wear and tear.
Yeah.
And I think his body is starting to fail him, which sucks. But I think that's what's happening. I mean, going into the Danny Garcia fight, he said, this is after the fight was over, I guess he had an arm injury. Mm-hmm. Then Danny hit him with a big shot. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure if that's the same arm or not.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking it's the same. But if it's one of those things, his body's just not recovering from it no more.
Yeah.
And if it hasn't recovered, when was that Danny fight, Shawn? 18?
17?
17?
2017, because we fought in 2016.
Yeah, and if your body hasn't recovered yet, I don't know if you can ever make it through a whole camp.
Yeah.
If you really want to train like you want to train, you can BS a camp, right?
Oh, yeah. You could BS a camp.
Yeah, but it'll show in the ring.
It'll show up on fight night.
Yeah.
For anybody out there that don't think that my dad is a good trainer, or I personally, I know my dad, I know his experience, the list goes on. So for me and for our camp, he's a Hall of Fame trainer. Don't have the credentials at this point in time to be a quote unquote Hall of Fame.
Yeah, just one fighter.
Hall of Fame trainer.
That'll hold him back.
Yeah, but listen, I'll tell this real quick, and then we got a great guest coming on today. Excited to have this young man come on to the PorterWay Podcast. Back in 2016, probably about 2015, my dad said, I want you to get your conditioning and your body to a level that you only have to train 4 days a week. Mm-hmm. And my dad said, the older you get, you're not going to be able to work that hard. Mm-hmm. Let's start this program now. Let's get you to that optimum now. That way you don't have to train 5-6 days a week, 7 days a week, and kill yourself like everybody else. I want you going to the ring as fresh as you can. I was training Monday, sparring Tuesday, training Wednesday, sparring Thursday. Friday was yoga. Saturday was a massage. Sunday was nothing. It gets to a point where you need more rest and recovery than you even need training. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be, at this point, like somebody like Keith, I was in 2015, 2016, all the way up to probably 2018 or 19 when we kind of went back to training 5 days a week. But we were training so consistently and training at such a high level that I would go hard Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, looking forward to Friday and the weekend. And that's how you preserve your body. You know what I mean? So when you look at Kenny Porter like he don't know it all, the man's a genius. You know, because I'm young and he got me training like that.
Somebody I like to talk to about that after 33, 34, be Floyd. What did you do?
Yeah.
Because Floyd always hard work, dedication.
Yeah.
Like, what did you do?
Yeah.
Because he looked amazing all the way to the end.